20 amateurs are scheduled to tee off Thursday in the U.S. Open at Shinnecock Hills Golf Club. Most of them hope to use this major championship as a springboard for a professional career. Not Stewart Hagestad, the 27-year-old has made it clear that he has no intentions of turning professional. He has too many goals he wants to accomplish outside of golf. But that doesn't mean Hagestad is going into this U.S. Open with low expectations. I'm going to sound like super cocky when I say this, but don't show up unless you genuinely believe in your mind that you're good enough to go out and be there, in contention. On Sunday, Hagestad said, "Listen, I know I'm going up against the best players in the world. I know it's a very difficult golf course. I'm going to have to not only play great but keep your wits about you and stay patient and really execute under the gun. But those are the same things that you need to be able to do to qualify to get there. There are no New Jersey-based players in this year's U.S. But if you're a North Jersey golf fan looking for someone to root for, Hagestad should be on your radar." His caddy, John Doherty, is from Red Bank. He also worked in the New York area, has been a regular on the tri-state area golf scene, and is member at Deepdale Country Club on Long Island. Caddy John Doherty, a Red Bank resident, hugged Stewart Hagestad after his U.S. Mid-Amateur victory on Thursday, September 15, 2016. Photo, United States Golf Association, Chris Keane. And while he may, admittedly, sound super cocky, it's for good reason. He's proven over and over again that he's a world-class golfer. The latest example was last week at sectional qualifying at Canoe Brook Country Club in Summit, when he started with 2 bogeys on his opening 9 holes. Bogeys are poison at a U.S. Open qualifier, where the margin for error is so slim. But Hagestad kept his wits about him, stayed patient and birdied 3 of his final 5 holes in the second round to make it to his second straight U.S. Open. The telling moment came on his final hole, when Hagestad believed he needed a birdie to make it into the field. Standing in the fairway, he told Doherty he would birdie the final hole. And he did. He's a gamer. Doherty said, "When the lights go on, he gets better. There's considerable evidence of that." In the last 15 months, Hagestad played in his first major, the 2017 Masters, where he made the cut and finished as the low amateur. That earned him a spot in Butler cabin for Sergio Garcia's green jacket ceremony. He played in his first U.S. Open, and represented the U.S. team in the Walker Cup. Augusta National Golf Club Chairman William Payne presents Stewart Hagestad with the low amateur trophy after the final round of the Masters. Photo, Rob Schumacher, USA Today Sports. Reaching those golf dreams would make most want to pursue a professional career. But Hagestad finished 2017 exhausted by the competitive grind. He took some time to set some personal goals, where he wants to go in his professional and personal life. And then he thought about golf. And one of the goals was to get in the mix at a tournament like the U.S. Open. He's friends with a lot of the best pros in the world, Doherty said. He thinks, "I played with them in junior golf, I know what to expect." He's not afraid. And that's huge. Hagestad, who now lives in California, knows playing himself into contention won't be easy. But it's certainly not impossible. In 2012, 17-year-old Beau Hossler entered Sunday with a real chance to win. Doherty, for one, wouldn't be surprised to see his player make this week interesting. "I would love to experience the emotion and anxiety and adrenaline and all those things that are bottled into a short amount of time," Hagestad said. "'Cause that's how you become a better player. It's the same thing in business. You go pitch something to someone that's so far outside of your comfort zone. It's the same thing in life, when you go up to a really hot chick at the bar, and you're super intimidated to do it. Those types of things, those experiences where you feel those types of emotions, that's what makes you better." Email, fastways@northjersey.com.